The prison was cold. Cold as hell. Leo had been cowering when the ice blob took him. He'd described it coming in, weeping like a child. They'd picture him in the corner, huddled as the thing crept towards him, inch by inch. He'd called for his mother at the end. Alfonso had started singing when Leo began screaming. It was almost involuntary, drowning Leo out. He sang an old song they used to sing on Earth, back before humans were spacefaring. The song was called Black Hole Sun, an old radio transmission, chanty, a melancholy, meandering piece of music. The prison was the only human settlement on Pluto, reserved for the solar system's worst of the worst. Alfonso had been there 10 years. He was assigned to the last cell on the last aisle and had a window overlooking the northern tundra. The Plutonian auroras that sometimes happen at night would make God himself weep. It was almost home. Then the ice blob had come, or the glacier, as some of the other inmates had called it. The guards abandoned ship when it first appeared, swelling up from the subterranean fissures near the southern corner of the prison. At least 2 guards were consumed before the other panicked and fled. Not one prisoner was freed. The guards ran for the escape pods and blasted off towards the nearest cluster colony. That had been a week ago. One by one, the prison was overtaken. The screams started and stopped, block by block. Rumors circulated. It felt like you were freezing to death. No, it felt like you were burning to death. It dissolved you. It melted you, like lava. It was its own creature. It was the planet itself. "It's organic, man," said Victor when the ice blob had broken through his wall that morning. A few hours after, Leo died, screaming for his mother. "It wants our carbon." "What's it look like?" "Like that shit you used to play with as a kid. That gag shit. Like psychedelic blue slime." Alfonso could hear the terror in Victor's voice. "Would you sing to me?" "What do you want to hear?" "Sing that grunge song again. I'm not waiting. I'm getting it over with. Just sing to me while I do it." After a brief farewell, Alfonso did one verse and a chorus. The glacier came through Alfonso's wall later that day, oozing in through the wall itself, almost taunting him in its leading pace. Its blue and white colors shifted like the auroras. Alfonso thought of screaming. Maybe if he screamed loud enough, the bars would shatter. The doors would fall open, and Alfonso could ride it down the ice bulb and find an unused escape pod. No, this was it. Alfonso thought of his wife's face as he battered her to death 11 years ago. He missed her. The ice blob crept towards him, silent. Alfonso sang to it, thinking about the auroras.